This project was commissioned as a dual system for SNES and for the NES system. To do that, I'm using a RetroDuo console board, and the two overdrives have been hardwired into the system so that the system does both as standard. Just a few little walkarounds on the side here. Because I had the space, I've used the full-size controller without trimming it down. Also makes it very easy to see what goes to what. We've got two lithium batteries in here, about 4.5 amps in total. The battery charger and the regulator to step it up to the 12 volts. As before, I've used one of these little ports which is used for recharging, inputs at about 7.5 volts, and all that will do in this particular system is to charge the batteries. The system just runs off the batteries themselves. So close it up. Now, although the NES of course only uses the two buttons, the controller for this NES works with both systems, so that's why they've all been included in here. So there's the reset, the start, and up here the two shoulder buttons for the SNES, the on-off for the main system, that's for the charging of the batteries, and that's for the adjustment for the audio. At the bottom here we've got the SD card for the SNES and for the NES here. This little switch, when it's in its center position, will keep the system off. Obviously if this is on, the screen will be on. When it's moved to the left, it will go to the SNES, and to the right it will go to the NES. So if when you turn the system on here you wonder why there's nothing happening, chances are it's because that's still in the middle position. As it's using the overdrives and no cartridges, of course there's no requirement for any cartridges to be put into the system. Okay, so let's just start it off. As mentioned before, obviously you can turn this on manually, but if we turn this on, nothing happens. You saw a quick flash. If the battery's getting low, that will go to red. So move this across, and we're into the SNES. Now, one other thing here, of course, with the SNES, the buttons work as you would expect. With the NES, however, the B is the A button and the Y is the B button. Can't do anything about that. So it's chosen this game because it's quite a good one to show everything working, D-pad and everything else. I've also underneath the front of the system you may notice that there's a screen control, so you can easily adjust the brightness level, etc. Let's just take the defaults. Hang on, which buttons have we got? Not very good at the game, but you can see it's all working nicely. See, it's quite responsive. Anyway, so on and so forth. You can see this is all working quite nicely. So we turn the system off now and change it over to the NES system. Select and start. Again, a good little game to demonstrate the same procedures. That's right, the Y acts as the chute in this game, and the B for the loop. Again, demonstrates it's all working nicely and nice and responsive. If you want to play a different game, you have to turn the system off and then reselect it, which of course you could do the module up here, or you could do it on the on-off over there. And again, if we let's do that one. You get the idea. Anyway, that's the system. Let's turn this off now. Quite light, easy to hold, and in the same keeping as the other systems that have been made for the guy who's commissioned me for the system. All the main buttons on the side and all the controls in the usual space, including stereo speakers. Thank you for watching.